I'm Christy Duffy for Smart Trend News. Craigslist.com is a private and profitable company. The website lists classified advertisements that offer just about everything from housing, cars, and furniture to personal ads. The site's misuse by criminals and prostitutes have led to negative press for the company, and some speculate that the website's traffic may have plateaued. However, the AIM Group is projecting that the company will generate an estimated $122 million in revenue this year, with 88 to 99 million of that being profit. That's up 22% year over year. AIM's classified intelligence report is the first detailed published analysis ever of Craigslist expenses, including an overview of the company's operations and growth. On the phone to discuss the report is the founding principal, Peter Zollman. Tell me a little bit about the Craigslist intelligence report.
Craigslist is a very important factor in classified advertising around the world. It has influenced a lot of the changes in classified advertising by offering free ads, by offering free photographs, and so forth. We started tracking Craigslist in 2003, even before that, but we started tracking its revenue in 2003 as a way of knowing what Craigslist is up to.
Break down for me basically what was in the report in terms of how you broke down what you think Craigslist is doing with its profits and where the money is going.
We break Craigslist's revenues into four primary categories. We believe they spend money on people, which is obviously something. They have about 30 employees, which is amazing for a company doing $100 million plus in revenue. We break down their expenses into hosting and bandwidth, how much it takes to have the computers running every day. We break down their costs into legal fees because Craigslist is involved in a very aggressive lawsuit on both sides with eBay, which is its only outside shareholder. And we break down their legal fees into the broad area of general and administrative. There's not much else that they would likely be spending their money on.
What about Craigslist issues with people misusing the website to commit crimes, namely assertions made that the personal section enables prostitution and human trafficking? Craigslist president James Buckmaster did say human trafficking and child exploitation are despicable crimes. In addition to working diligently to prevent such abuse, we want to do everything we can to raise awareness among Craigslist users so that they will be even more vigilant. So what have they done to prevent this type of crime in relation to their website?
There's no reason anybody should complain that Craigslist is doing something illegal by publishing the ads. I don't know that it's even Craigslist's role to prevent that. Certainly nobody wants to endorse, encourage, permit, enable child trafficking or misbehavior of that nature. That's deplorable, but I don't know that it's Craigslist's responsibility to do that.
Do you think that this negative reputation that's latching on to the company could eventually catch up to it and impact its revenue growth negatively?
No company wants to have a negative reputation. In some ways, Craigslist's reputation is very negative. Clearly, no company wants to be known for that, except maybe the porn sites, and Craigslist isn't. By the same token, Craigslist has a lot of opportunities to increase revenue and to improve its services, and so I think there are many things that they can do if they want to.
What else would you say is Craigslist's biggest challenge for this year?
Craigslist faces a lot of problems. Its traffic seems to have peaked, although it may be going up again. It is facing increased competition from eBay and from some other sites. Its interface is very good if we were in 1995 or 1996, but this is 2010, and the interface is very stodgy and outdated. Lots of people have tried to improve on Craigslist through the use of mashups and widgets and other tools that make it better, and Craigslist shuts them down consistently. So Craigslist faces some technology challenges. It faces some growth challenges. question of will it upgrade its technology and its services, or will it stick with what it's got? Craigslist also has lots and lots and lots of opportunity for growth, particularly on the revenue side. The amazing thing is when they raise their prices or they start charging new prices in places where ads have been free, things generally get better. Both the users and the job seekers, the apartment seekers, find that the system works better. So if you can raise your prices and make people happier, you certainly could do that. Of course, then we'd be coming out with a report saying they're making, I'll pull a number out of thin air, $200 million next year, and what are they doing with all the money? It certainly doesn't look like they need more money.
Would you say eBay is Craigslist's biggest competitor?
eBay is not necessarily Craigslist's biggest competitor in any one category, but certainly eBay is Craigslist's most direct competitor in the field of free classifieds. And in some markets, eBay is stronger than Craigslist. In other markets, Craigslist is just beating eBay like a drum. Most notably in the United States, eBay classifieds are almost nowhere compared to Craigslist traffic and growth.
What's stopping them from, say, updating their user interface?
They don't believe it's necessary, or they say they don't believe it's necessary. They think their user interface is good enough. They often say that they do their design and development based on what users demand, and nobody's demanding an upgrade.
Okay, is there anything else you wanted to add or share with us in regards to the report?
Well, it's available on our website at aimgroup.com, and we certainly hope people who are interested in Craigslist and what the company is doing and how it's doing it will visit the website to find out more information.
All right, thank you very much, Peter.